Will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. And once more to Ruggs, this time the catch made. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Now Carr. His throw incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd down, Carr. His connection complete to Ruggs. And he's going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Carr completes it, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he does not get to the 1st down marker as they stop him at the 19. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
He's got a man. It's Williams. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Yards to go.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 3-yard line.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
He was taken
It'll
down.
go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
On the play. It's now
Carr now to throw.
4.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a 1st down. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
Tackled at the
It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
11 more on that one and another first down.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
First down, Bengals.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 37-yard line. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from walking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
And a Bengal first down.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
The tackle made.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3-3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Again, it's Mixon. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Wayne. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
Taken down at the 10.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll give it to Mixon. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle.
And White lost the football. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
And 3 yards on the carry there as his defense holds strong and takes it to 4th and goal. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up